Alright, boom. So, Chelsea have signed Xavi Alonso. Now, for me, that's a good signing. Um, Ever since he left Real Madrid, he was on the market. I personally thought that Liverpool would get him. Liverpool haven't had a great season, and Arne Slot for me is not the man for Liverpool going forward. So, when I looked at Xabi Alonso, I'm thinking he's going to end up at Liverpool. Only because he was just the right man for it. Like, if there's a manager, a player that fits a certain team, you would look at Alonso and you'd say, you know what, I can see him at Liverpool. So for me, it was a surprise that Chelsea have signed Xabi Alonso, but at the same time, I think it's a case of he couldn't wait any longer. And I don't think Liverpool are going to sign a new manager. I think they're going to stick with Slot. So I think he knew whoever now comes in for me, I'm going to take that job. And coming to the Premier League is a big job. It's a massive job, but it's good for the experience. And Chelsea's a good squad. They've got money. I'm sure he'll have the freedom with the money. But it's good. It's good to see Alonso in the Premier League now. I would have loved, if Alonso had gone to Liverpool and then Chelsea got Fabregas. Then you would have had like the battle of the midfielders. You would have had Arteta, Carrick, Alonso, Fabregas. Would have been crazy. But Alonso at Chelsea is a very good signing. I think he's a good manager. Obviously, when you're at Real Madrid, it's difficult. Expectations are high. So obviously that didn't go as well. But I think he'll get some time at Chelsea. Well, I feel like the board should give him time because you can't just keep getting rid of managers. Chelsea have been, since Enzo Maresca was sacked, Chelsea have been terrible. They haven't really replaced him. So this is a proper replacement. Xabi Alonso is a proper replacement. And I would give him some time, Give him the money, let him sell the players he wants to, let him buy the players he recommends. It's a good experience. It's good to see him back in the Premier League as well. I'm still surprised, only because I thought he'd end up at Liverpool. I felt like he was made for that Liverpool job, but Chelsea made the right call. They haven't been good this season. They've in fact been terrible, and they may or may not finish in Europe, so they may play once a week or twice a week, but still it's good for Alonso coming into a new team. Whether they play once a week or twice a week, he'll have that time to settle in. But I think the board just have to back him. Can't keep getting managers in, can't keep changing managers and you're not backing them. You've got to back your manager. So Chelsea, in terms of the board, they must back him now, and allow him obviously to play the way he plays. As for the Chelsea players, obviously there's players that I think will get sold. That probably won't be part of his plans. There's players that who are starting now may probably not even start because they're not part of his plans. Maybe he's not impressed by them. Who knows? Obviously Alonso's got his own methods, his own idea of the way football is played, especially as a midfielder. So it's going to be difficult, but it'll be good to see him in the Premier League. It'll be good to see him at Chelsea. I think it's the right appointment. It was a matter of time before somebody got him, and Chelsea were obviously quick. And I think with Chelsea, it had to be quick because things are not going well at Chelsea. They've been terrible this season, and ever since Enzo left, things have gone downwards for them. So they need a reset, and I think appointing a new manager is the right way to go. It's the right idea to go in the right way. Alonso, for me, like I said, there's not many people on the market, so Alonso being one of them, it's a good appointment, a very good appointment. Had he not been signed by Chelsea and there was someone else, then Chelsea would be in trouble because you don't have many options on the market. A lot of managers, they're at other clubs as it is. So, you saw United, they're sticking with Carrick. So, Chelsea's obviously gone that route of looking at a player, a person that was once a player, now becoming a manager. So they've gone into that route of getting Alonso in, which I think is a brilliant appointment. I think he'll do really well. I think he just needs the backing. Can't wait to see him in the Premier League. It'll be really, really good. I'm surprised just at the same time because I thought he would have gone Liverpool. He just suited that team, but it is what it is. Chelsea fans, let me know what you think. Let me even know what you think of that appointment, Alonso to Chelsea. Let me know if there was any other managers you wanted or if he's the right person. Let me know what you think of the next season. You know, what you think's going to happen. Where you think Alonso's going to take you guys. What players you want to see come in, leave. It's going to be a whole reset for Chelsea, but it's a good thing.